Autologous fat transfer, also called fat grafting, is the best and most natural filler available. Fat transfer takes living fat cells from one place and simply moves them to another, where a good percentage of the transferred cells live happily ever after. That's the effect that we're trying to achieve. These are the instruments we use for fat transfer. Catherine's giving me the syringe with this needle that we use to extract the fat. And happily, all of us have a place on our body that perhaps has enough fat to serve as a donor site, and we take about 10 cc's or so. And then Catherine takes the fat and puts it into these little syringes, and they're put into the black tubes. And the black tubes are then put in a centrifuge, which separates fat from oil. And then Catherine puts the sterile fat into these little syringes, and then I inject it wherever it's necessary. Now, in this demonstration with this model is very little that's necessary, but what we'll be doing is putting a little bit of fat in these little lines around the mouth, and just a tiny little bit of fat in the dark little trough under the eyes to eliminate that kind of tired look. Deep folds like the glabellar frown lines between the eyebrows and the nasolabial lines are treated with fat transfer. And as we've established, one loses some facial volume over the years, so fat can easily be used at the cheekbone area and even the chin area to fill out the area and to add angularity. As a rule, about 35% of injected fat lasts permanently. The richer the blood supply, the better the take. I tell my patients to return after 6 months for us to determine how much of that fat has been retained. As a rule, fat that lasts 6 months lasts indefinitely. Most people need 2 sessions to achieve the desired permanent correction. Some only 1, some more. In any event, it's better than having filler injections several times a year with no permanent correction. In my clinic, we've done more than 10,000 fat transfers, and the natural and long-lasting results have justified my confidence in the procedure.